This is the place. I selected this spot because I want these rocks here in the foreground. Give a little more detail.
What are you doing now?
Oh, I'm just ratcheting out the bellows. Opening up the camera lens so I can study the subject, see what I have. Fine focusing the camera, taking into account the far distance and the near distance of the subject, the area in which I want sharp focus. The difference between the near focus and the far focus is 2 centimeters. So I'm going to split the difference and make sure my camera now is absolutely level.
Any special history behind shiprock?
Well, the Navajos call it rock with wings. Some people wonder why they call it that, but if you go up here on the Lukachuki Mountains and look down at it, these volcanic dikes radiate out from shiprock itself, and it does kind of look like a big rock with some wings on it. Photographer's plague. Jets and contrails. Winter, you often have to wait a long time for them to disappear because of the air temperature. This time of the year they fade out rather rapidly. Red filter will darken the sky considerably. With the white clouds, they'll stand out and should create a lot of drama. The yellow filter will darken the sky to a lesser degree and render it in black and white pretty much as we see it.
What are you doing there?
Making a record of my exposures and my development, so when I get back to the darkroom, I'll know how to process my film for this particular scene. These areas right in here are going to be white or very nearly white. Okay, these areas over here are going to be your deep shadows, but you see there's still detail in there.
Yeah. Oh no, hold on.
That's what you need in your shadows. If they go completely blank, there's not going to be any texture or anything in them at all. But that's a real fine negative. It prints.
Oh, really?
That's what I mean. Oh, to me, it's pretty scary. I doubt if I will ever make that transition personally. I understand that's where it's going. I was talking to a fellow just the other day, and he was saying that he had heard that the film and paper manufacturers are working towards getting all photographers using variable contrast heads with variable contrast paper. This way they only have to stock one paper that can be used for all grades. And this will be the final step before everything goes digital. Well, I certainly hope in my case that for the rest of my lifetime there's going to be real film, real paper, and I will continue doing my things. I personally feel that these type prints that I do will become more valuable in time because they'll become antiques, things of the past. So perhaps my images will have a much greater value in the future. Well, I hope he can avoid the corruption that seems to come with Hollywood and that lifestyle. I think he has the creative talent, but I'm not very excited about him moving to California and becoming part of that lifestyle. I would prefer to see him making documentaries, working on his own, but this is his choice. And if it's what he wants to do, it's what he should be doing.